All right, so in this video, we're going to go through and talk about your filters or your wax guards or your wax filters or whatever, your hair clears, whatever you're going to name them. But what they are is they're actually a filter that's at the end of your hearing device to help keep any of the wax from getting in and plugging up your speaker. Okay, so I'm going to show you two different styles. This is going to show you the custom style. I'm also going to show you your RIC hearing device that is up over your ear. So for the custom users that have the customs, it's going to be on the end. So again, it's that little white piece there. And what you're going to do is you're going to take out your little blue case that has some filters in it. And if you can't find this, inside your box that your hearing aid came in, it's usually at the bottom underneath everything where your power cord was, if you have the rechargeable. If you don't, it's on the side, the little portion that opens up. But these are your filters. You can get new filters here. The filters are designed for your specific hearing device. So if you go online and you buy filters somewhere else, it might not be the right style or size that will fit your hearing aid. And then it can cause your hearing aid not to work properly. So if you need more of these, reach out to my office, let me know. We can definitely get you more of these. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna open this up. So one side comes towards me. So kind of the left side comes towards me, the right side goes away, and it reveals these little sticks. And if I open up these sticks and take one out, you're gonna notice on one side I have a little white piece, which is the new filter. And then on this side, it's how I'm gonna take out the old one. So you're gonna wanna do this not standing up, sitting. You wanna do it sitting down, do it in front, do it over the table. If you wanna put a towel down, just in case it slips out of your hands, you can do that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold them level, okay? So you're gonna notice, here's the part that does not have the filter on, and here's my hearing aid and where the filter is. I'm gonna line it up and hold it level, okay? Once I get to this point here, I'm gonna push it all the way in. So as I push it all the way in to where it goes flush, then I can pull it straight out, okay? And then what it's gonna do is it's gonna take that filter out, and then I'm gonna flip this around, and I'm gonna push this new filter in, just like this, all the way and pull it out, and then I'm gonna throw this piece away, okay? That's how you change your filters, and about every 2 months you wanna change them. If for some reason you're having an issue with your hearing aids, they're not sounding right, I'm not hearing in one of my ears, first thing I would have you do is check your app, make sure your volume is set at the same volume, that the phone hasn't turned the volume all the way off. The second thing I'd have you do is run self-check to find out, is it the filter? And you can watch the self-check video that shows you how to utilize that. And if it's showing, hey, there is a problem with the receiver, and you're getting that red X, then this is what you need to change, this little white filter, okay? If for some reason it drops out of your hands and you're trying to figure out, oh, which one is it? I got a filter on this side and a filter on this side. The filter, you take them out, is really thin, okay? Just really thin. The area that has the new filter is just round, okay? If I rotate this, it's just round all the way across, and there's this little line right here. And it's just short, so it just lets me know it's the new filter. If I try to put the old filter back in, it's not gonna let me take it out, okay? So that is how you change your filters. If you have the custom device, that was for your custom devices. So cut the video, now we're gonna go into this next one. All right, so now I'm gonna cover your filters and how to change them with your RIC hearing devices. First step is you're gonna take off the little dome on the end. Just pinch and pull it off. You'll notice that your wire here comes down into the speaker, the fatter part of the speaker. You're gonna grab that with your hand, and then with the dome, pinch and then pull them out together. You do not want to grab the wire like this and pull it out, because then it's gonna put strain on your wire and snap your wire. So grab the speaker, and then grab the dome. This is what the domes are, these little rubber pieces, and you're gonna pinch the dome, pull it off. They're pretty durable. Don't be afraid you're gonna rip it or anything, because they can as they get older. But for the most part, they're going to retain their form. They're pretty durable. If something's happening, just let me know. I can get you some extra ones. But you're first going to take off the dome. Okay, it's going to reveal where your filter is, which is a little white circle here, okay, on the tip. Inside your case, you're going to have a pack of these. This is your filters. The left side goes towards you, right side goes away from you, and it's going to reveal these little yellow sticks. As I take out this stick, one side has a new filter that's tucked away down inside. The other side is not going to have anything on it, okay? And again, what you want to do is you want to hold this level. If you go on an angle or you start twisting it, you're going to strip it, and then that part's not going to come out. So you want to hold it level, go in straight, and then pull it straight out, okay? So here, we're level, and you'll notice with your receiver, they angle them to help them go in your ear canal a little bit better. So you're going to want to compensate for that, but you're going to hold it level, push it together. We're going to go fully in like this till it's flush, pull it straight out. Again, if this fell out of your hand and now you're looking at it and you're like, uh-oh. See if I can grab it off my computer here. Both sides are white. Which one's the new one? You're going to notice that the old filter is flat, okay? That's where the old one is. New filter is round and it has this little line right here, so it's like short. This lets you know this is the new filter. If I try to put the old one in, it's not going to stay in. So that's another thing to kind of help. So if you're trying to put the filter in, it's not working, it could be you're putting the wrong side in. But we're going to find that side that's really short. That's the new filter. And again, these are angled, so you're going to want to hold it level. We're going to go straight in, push it straight in till it goes flush, okay? Then we're going to come straight out. And now we're going to throw this piece away. And that's how you change your filter. You guys are going to take a few extra steps with your dome. So your dome is going to have this circle. Okay, that circle is, again, where this piece is going to go into. The other part of your dome, okay, it might be kind of hard to tell or see, but it actually goes like this. Okay, and there's this little bell shape up at the top. And when that sits in your ear canal, it helps push wax to the side so it's not going straight into your filter. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure you clean your domes out. You're going to have to watch that in the cleaning video. But the other side has that circle on it. And what I like to do is I like to hold the dome like this between 3 fingers. So when I go to pinch the dome, I can pinch it and it's not going to fall through my fingers. It makes it easier to go on. Okay, so I'm going to hold it like this. This piece is going to go right into that circle. I'm going to pinch my fingers and I'm going to push that dome on, and that's going to help it just slip on. Okay, so if you're having any problems, feel free to reach out to me, let me know. Here is a different dome for the right side. This is a little bit larger dome. Okay, so one of the things that can happen too is if you want to open it up, I can kind of open it up and you can start to see that piece that's going to go on it. So if this is easier to do, you definitely can use this, go this route. Okay, push it on like that and the dome just snaps back over the top. You can do that as well. But I found that it's always easiest to put the dome between 3 fingers and then go straight down and squeeze my 3 fingers as I'm going down into it. So, okay, that's how to put your dome back on, how to change your filters. As you come in for your cleanings, I'm going to be cleaning using the filters that I have here, so that makes this pack last about a year. So if something's happening and you're changing your filters more often, it could be you have wax in your ears that needs to get out. So in your cleaning appointments, we'll look in to see if that's the case. But those are your filters. Let me know if you have any questions with this, and I'll see you in the next video.